Okay, so from today onwards, we will start with our Java Selenium sessions. So first, today we are going to start with Java. Okay, so first thing actually here we will start with our installation, and then after that we'll see how to write a Java program, and then we will go forward. Okay, so the session I'm going to take it little longer only. Little longer means I'll be taking it very slow. So along with me, I want you guys also to install in your system. Okay, that's what. So for that, I'll ask you to go to this website, JDK download. Okay, so what we are going to do step by step, I'll tell you. First thing, we are going to download JDK download and then installation and then Eclipse download and usage. Okay, so first thing, we are going to cover these two, then one by one we'll go. So I'll go to this first URL here. Okay, so here if you see JDK 1917, all are available. So right now, you guys can, instead of 19, I will say you guys can go for Java 11 right now. Okay, still 19 also works fine, nothing issues. Otherwise, yeah, go for Java 11 in case if you don't have. Okay, so first thing, I want every one of you to verify what is your Java version that you have. For that, I'm going to open my command prompt here. And then just type Java space hyphen version, Java C space hyphen version. This is to confirm, do you have Java in your system? This Java C hyphen version is to confirm, do you have JDK also installed in your system? Okay, so this one, first everyone just try, verify Java is installed. For that, Java space hyphen version, verify JDK is installed. For that, Java C space hyphen version. Okay, so first these two things everyone try. For anyone, have you got that actually what Java is not a recognized command? Anyone have got that? If you have got, just ping me in the chat window. Yes, like that.
I have Java 19. Is that any problem?
That's fine. No, if you have 19, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. No problem. In case if you don't have, then we will go for the latest version.
Here, Java C means that is related to JDK.
JDK, correct. Java compile space hyphen version. C represents for compile.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have 19, you can go for that actually. What? We need to for Java C space hyphen version also. Are you getting?
Yes, I got
cool.
19 Java C.
Cool. Then you guys have actually what? Both your Java JDKs installed. Okay. If you don't have that actually what? Java. Okay. In that time, I want you to download. Okay. If you go down Java 11, or you can go for Java 19. So whatever it is, that's fine. Okay. So yours is Windows. So minus Windows, I'll go for Windows. Then here x64 installer is here. Okay, which is a .exe file. Can you see? I want you to download this. Once you download, you will get actually what? And JDK version. Okay, a .exe file will be downloaded for you like this. Okay, so everyone download either Java 11 or go for Java 19. That's fine. Go for this. Okay, can everyone download this? If you have Java 19 already, you're getting Java C space hyphen version for that you're getting. So absolutely fine. You don't need to do anything. So in case if you're not getting actually what Java C space hyphen version, right? For that, if you're not getting, then we need to install the JDK. Okay. So
Murli,
based on
just
that,
one thing.
yes.
I have already IntelliJ installed in my this computer. So do I need to again do all the steps which you are saying?
IntelliJ is a tool to write your Java code. Okay, right? So for that, we are going to use Eclipse here. So we will install Eclipse.
Okay.
Okay, my entire session is going to go with Eclipse. Okay, so you check for this Java version and then Java C version. So if you're getting actually what a version for it, that means you have both Java and JDK. You don't need to read,
Okay, fine.
right?
I'll check. Yes.
Good. So how to confirm also means I'll go to my C drive. Okay, go to your C drive and then go to program files, and then here you have Java. In this place, you will have JDK. Okay, check for JDK. Okay, JDK 11 is my latest version. I'll go and say. So this is what it confirms that actually what you have the JDK installed in your system. Under the Java folder, you will have JDK. Okay, everyone, you have got this for the Java C space hyphen version. Check whether you have this JDK folder here. Everyone. Okay, I'll give you a minute of time. Everyone just check.
The JDK 17 is fine, right?
That's fine. If you have the JDK 17 also, it's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. So main thing is actually what I want you to have above JDK 1.8 or above that. It should not be lesser than that.
In my system, it is showing JDK 18.0.
So for the if you go to this Windows C program files Java, are you getting?
Yes, yes, I'm getting.
Then fine. Then fine. No need to worry. Then you're good. Yeah, Bhavya, you have a question?
Murli, I don't have anything, so I need to install from the base.
Correct. Then I want you to install it. That is
Okay.
download it. After that, actually, what you have to click on that downloaded file and then just go for dot next, and then install it.
So you mean JDK?
JDK, yes.
Okay, okay,
What
fine.
download this JDK .exe file, download,
Okay,
and then after that double click on it, then installation next, and then install it. Okay,
okay.
right?
Okay.
Okay. So meanwhile, others actually what for you uh, you have verified you have this JDK, right? Okay. So take the latest version. So for me, your 1.8 and then 11 is here. So two JDK files. I'm going to take the latest one, which is 11 here. Okay. Just go inside this, go to the bin folder. Okay. Everyone go to this bin folder in your JDK. Everyone go to your bin folder location. Once you go, click here, left mouse click in the top, right click, copy that location. Now what we are going to do means, so we have downloaded the installation. It's already done means, then we have to set JDK environment path variable. I'm going to set the JDK environment path variable next. So for that, I need you to copy this. Okay. So right click, copy. Done. So everyone done?
Sir, in my laptop, it is JRE 1 8.0 91.
That means you don't have JDK. That in that case, actually, what I want you to download this actually what JDK 11 this
Okay.
.exe file, and then I want you to install.
Okay.
Okay. What about others? Everyone, you have got it.
Yes, Murli.
Good. Okay.
I copied that bin folder in my past, I think.
Okay. Super. So then, now once we are ready, now I have copied it. Left mouse click, right click, copy the bin folder location I copied. Now I will go to my Windows search. Here I'm going to type environment variables. Edit the system environment. Okay, there are two things: edit environment variables for your account, and then system environment variables. I want you to click on edit the system environment variables. This is important. So make sure you're clicking on edit the system environment variables. Click on this. So I will get this. Now go to the advanced tab. Go to the advanced tab. Click on environment variables. Then in your system variables, I will search for path. Everyone go till here. So over actually what you guys are actually what downloading, no need to worry. So download and then keep it. Once again, after the session, I will sit with you and then I will install it. Meanwhile, others actually what you can continue this. So path, here click on edit. There will be an edit button. You select path, click on edit. Then here I want you to click on new. Okay, before that, make sure you have set anything JDK path already. Okay, if it is already present, then you have to actually what remove that and then paste that newly copied path. Okay, right? Otherwise, actually what leave it. Okay, click on new and then paste your path. If you don't have, click on new button and then paste it. Okay, so first thing, you're going to set the path variable. So where search for system environment variables. Okay, that is it. On your Windows search. Next is go to advanced environment variables, then under system variables. Okay, what are the system variables? This one. This is your system variables here. Okay, under your system variables, search for path. Go to path, paste the JDK bin folder location. That's it. Okay, so edit and then paste it. Click on OK. Now again click on OK and then OK. That's it. This is what we need to do. Okay, right? So I want every one of you to do this. Once again, search for environment. Okay, that is system environment variables. Go to advanced tab, environment variables. under system environment variables, okay, below, you have to go for path, then edit, and then paste the JDK path. Click on OK. Next thing, here, search, do you have anything called Java_home? Okay, Java_home do you have? Okay, so if you don't have, then click on new and then just give Java_home in uppercase. Okay, in uppercase. Then after that, paste the bin folder location. Okay, so now I will remove the bin alone, only the bin. Okay, because here I don't need the bin folder location, I need the JDK location. That's it. Then I'll click on OK. Okay, so I already have the Java home, so I'm just clicking on cancel. So Java home. So create Java_home. Under system variables, click on new button and give the variable name as Java_home and paste the JDK path and click on OK. That's it. Okay. So under your system variables, if you don't have Java home, I'll click on new, type Java_home in uppercase. Then I will paste the JDK path. Okay. So my JDK folder location path, I don't want the bin. Then click on OK so that you will get Java_home. Okay. So we have set Java home and then the JDK path both. Okay. Now I'll click on OK and then OK. That's it. So everyone done? Oops, I'm not going fast. If I'm going fast or something, please let me know.
Already, I think whatever the steps you have just explained, all of them are already set up in my computer, I believe. So how can I verify it's all are in
So
place or not?
to verify also, you have to go to the same environment variables. Go to advanced environment variables.
This option is disabled for me, Murali. It's asking for admin username and password.
Are you using your office laptop?
Yes, yes.
Then you need to check with your IT admin.
Okay. But I remember it was setting up by the IT team, all these steps. So are there any alternative way that I can verify everything is in place?
So this is the one actually what which confirms you that you have the JDK installed. But
Okay.
actually, this one actually what, okay, we can check, I think so. How to check Java home path in Windows? Let me check. Can you check with this keyword echo Java_home?
Yeah.
echo Java _home.
Thank you.
Okay, good. What about others? Everyone done right? Okay, so now next, everyone just Google Eclipse Photon download. Okay, next thing we are going to download the Photon. I'll just click on the first one. Here, Eclipse ID for Java WWS is here. I want you to download this. Okay, so mine is the 64 version. So everyone, click on this URL which I have sent to you. So this is for Eclipse Photon. Then click on this x8664. So you will be asked to download. So Eclipse is a tool to write your Java program. That's it. So once you click on it, so you will have your JDK, sorry, Eclipse installed. Okay, so not Eclipse downloaded. Okay, so you will get a zip file like this. Right click on the zip file, then extract all. Okay, just right click on the zip file, extract all. You will get Eclipse. Okay, right? So inside that, you will have Eclipse and then this application. Okay, so everyone download this and then extract the zip file and then come to this Eclipse.
Which specific one we need to click? That means from the link which you have provided, the very first one, Java EE
Yes.
developers.
Correct. The first one in that. So your system is a 64-bit machine, hopefully. So 32-bit or 64-bit. Based on that, we will click on it. Okay, right?
Yes.
Good. So it might be a 300 MB software. Once you get it, extract the zip file and then go to this Eclipse application. See, it's asking me for to download it. Okay, I already have, so I'm not downloading. Once everyone is done, so we'll go to the next one. I know today's session alone, I'm dragging it because if everyone have installed, sorry. So today alone, I'm taking it a little bit slow, dragging it. So once everyone have installed Eclipse and then JDK, and then you're able to write a program, right? Then it'll be easy for everyone. That's why. Okay, so meanwhile, it's downloading. So I want you to write a Java program. Okay, so I will send you the Java program by myself, and then I want you to execute it. So this is a program. So just we are trying to print hello world. Okay, I want you to execute with help of a command prompt. Okay, so this is the program I'm sending to you guys. So everyone copy that program and then take a notepad. Everyone take a notepad, open a notepad, and then paste that code. Paste the Java program here in the notepad. Then go to file, save as. Okay, go to file, save as. Okay, now here I want you to choose save type as all files. Save type as all files. So it will be by default in .txt. I want to change it to all files. Then what's my class name? My class name is A1. So it's case sensitive. If it is uppercase means it has to be given in uppercase. A1 dot Java. Okay, A1 dot Java. Everyone just give. Then I'll click on save. So where I need to give a proper location where it will be saved. Anywhere I can give. So I'm saving it, and also I'm copying the location here so that I know where the file was saved. Now I'll go to that location. See, I have got my Java file. So you also actually what better have a completely a new folder, and then you can save it so that you will know actually what when only that file alone is present, and then when we compile what's going to happen, we will see one by one. Okay, so now I have written a program, and then after that I have saved it in a location. Next, okay, I'll just close this. Now I don't want this. Now go here. Okay, just left mouse click on this address bar, type CMD. It will open you the command prompt, and then in this location. Otherwise, just copy this place. Right click, copy. I'm just copying the location. Then I can open a new command prompt. Here I should give cd space, paste the location. See, I have came to the location, change drive, and then a space, and then I gave the location. This is the first one. Now next, I want to execute and see my result. So for that, first thing in Java, I need to compile it. Okay, first thing I want to compile the program. Okay, how to compile the program? So simple.
Java C.
Super. Java C. C represents what? Compile.
Compilation.
Give a space. Then what is my class name here? That was
A1.
A1. The file name here is class name. Both are same. So A1. A1 dot extension is what?
Java.
I should give. Okay. So you make sure you are there in the location where that A1.java file is present. See, it's a Java file. When you compile, I will get a new file called A1, which is a dot class file. Okay. So a Java file, and then this is a dot class file. So if I want to execute the program, I can execute a class file only. Okay. A Java file cannot be executed. So these are the things actually what that we need to know the basics. So that gives you a clear clarity. So how the program execution is happening. Okay, today I'm not going to explain that complete. Tomorrow you will have a very clear understanding. Okay, don't worry, I will take it slowly, step by step. You will understand. Now I compiled it, and then I got a dot class file. Next, Java. Now already compilation is done. Again, I don't want to compile. So just type only Java space, and then so A1 I will give. If I just give A1, this represents the dot class file. Okay, just I'm giving A1. Now when I click on enter, it will execute the program and then get me hello world as output. Can I give A1 dot class? Because the extension is dot class I told, right? See, could not find. Okay, so we have to give only the file name alone. That's it. Okay, so I want every one of you to, meanwhile the Eclipse is downloading, I want every one of you to execute this program. Any doubts, guys? Any doubts so far?
No, Murli, it's okay, fine.
Good. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes of time. So I want every one of you to copy paste the program in a notepad, save it as .java, save the type as all files. Then finally, actually what? Go to the location in your command prompt, Java C space A1.java. Then once the compilation is done, a dot class file is created. Then again, Java space A1 the class. It will execute the program. Okay, I'll give you a minute, 2 minutes of time. I want every one of you to do. Okay, so a short break we'll have. Then again we will come for the how actually what to work on with Eclipse. Okay, a short break for 2 minutes, guys. Thank you. Hey guys, good. Sure, Diti. So for you, you're getting Java not found, right? So have you checked on that environment variables?
Yeah, I have set it, but I'm not sure why it's not coming.
Okay, no worries. So we will again sit back and then check on that. Okay, no
Sure,
problem.
okay.
We will sit after the session. Okay, so now everyone able to execute, right? Your Java program, your first Java program, you guys were able to execute it.
Yes, Murli.
Super. Now we will come back. So for me, my Eclipse is being downloaded in this place. I have my Eclipse. So I have extracted the zip file, right click, extract all or extract here will be there. Otherwise, show more options, and then you will get your option for extract. Okay. So once you're extracted, you will get that Eclipse. So go inside. Then inside the Eclipse folder, you will have this application. Okay. Now everyone just double click on this Eclipse application. Okay. Some of you guys might already know these process. I know. So little bit be with me for the next one day. So everyone will start coding together because I want in my session everyone to code along with me. So that's why I'm dragging this session, because it's like only when you have the necessary softwares installed in your system, then only you will practice. Okay, that's why I'm taking this time. I know that it drags, but it is really necessary for the upcoming sessions. Good. Okay, so now once you come here, so select a directory as a workspace, you will get this Eclipse launcher window. Now I will browse. I'm going to set actually what? One workspace location. So I'm going to browse. I will go to a location somewhere. So I have in my place. So this is what is this workspace means, where my Eclipse, the code which I'm going to write, the Java codes which I'm going to write in the Eclipse window. So where it has to be saved. Okay, so give a proper location so that actually what it does, it will be always safer. Okay, so my workspaces, I have one location here. I will just give as the workspace name. I'll create a new folder, ws underscore f4. I will just give. Okay, any name can be given. So I'm just giving it as f4. Okay, then I will choose it, select the folder. So this is my place. So I'll just go to this location and show you. So as of now, it's an empty file. Okay, I have choose the workspace here. So everyone, once you're done, so for everyone, Eclipse is downloaded and then you have extracted, right? So do it along with me so that it will be easy.
I'm not able to find the path. Download that message I got, but when I'm checking,
Uh, you're not able to find which path, Sujata?
downloaded, that means Eclipse. Where exactly it is. From downloads, I can able to see, but how you perform that extract and all, that steps I'm not getting.
Okay, so you have your Eclipse zip file here in your downloads folder location.
In Windows, there's no actually.
Okay. No, that means you're not able to see your downloaded location, you're saying?
Yes, yes.
So if you go to your Chrome, so your downloads will be there.
From downloads, I'm able to see.
Okay. Show in folder is there.
Yeah, just or else, can I share my screen afterwards? Not now.
Okay. No, we will just, I'll make it quick. Can you share your screen immediately?
Yes.
Yes, 1 minute, guys. I'll make it very fast.
Now I'm here. So from here, you're saying I need to.
Right click, extract all.
Okay.
You're
This
getting
is
one.
only.
Yeah, you're getting one folder, right? So you have to go
Yes,
inside
yes.
that once extracted.
have a question. How to compare that program in command prompt?
So for command prompt, first you have to give Java C. So first you have to go to the location where your Java file is present.
Yeah, I'm there only.
There you just in the command prompt, you just give Java C space and then the file name, whatever it is there, right? So you just give the file name, it's case sensitive, .java.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, go inside that, go inside the Eclipse. Now double click on that Eclipse application, the icon. Guys, today and tomorrow the class will be little drag. Okay, so once if I make everyone actually to write the program by yourself, the first 1 or 2 programs, right? Then you all will be in a comfort zone. Okay, then we can go a little faster. Okay, first today and tomorrow alone, it will be dragging like this. Okay, so now you browse. Okay, so right now it's there in giving you one location, Eclipse workspace. So, but we will change it. Click on browse. Go to your this PC, left side, this PC. Go to your down, scroll down, C drive, scroll down, go to C drive. So here you create actually what? One folder, a new folder, new folder. You have one option at the top. At the top, organize, and the new folder will be there at the left.
Yes.
Yes, click on it. So here, Java codes like that, without space. Without space. Yes. Yes, go inside. Then here you create a new folder, workspaces. Workspaces. Go inside. Now new folder, WS_1. Anything name can be given. I'm just giving because it's just you're practicing it, right? So you might create multiple workspaces. So WS_1. Yes. Now select it. Yes. Select folder. Select.
Yes, I click on select.
Okay. Now click on launch. Okay. So now for us, we have created a workspace.
Now,
And then,
what we have done, we have set the path.
we have created a workspace path. So that is where my Java code to be saved. So that is path we have created. Okay, now maximize the screen. Maximize the screen. Then now I don't need this welcome screen. You can close this. Close the welcome screen. At the left side, you have a welcome tab, right? A left side at the top corner, you have welcome tab. I don't want that. Close that. So this is your Eclipse application. Okay. So everyone have done till here, guys. If you have done till here, you can just give me an S so that I can continue. I want to reply from everyone if you have completed it.
Yes.
You ping me in the chat window so that I'll get the count. Yes, Sridevi. Sridevi, your voice is breaking.
Yeah, I'm getting some error while doing on command prompt. I mean, compiling on command prompt.
Okay, we will see that. That's okay. That we'll see. Have you installed the Eclipse?
Yeah, I already installed it.
Okay, so you're ready with this Eclipse location, right?
Yeah.
Cool then. Yeah. That error we will see after the session. No worries. So I have opened it. I'll close the welcome script. Now we are here. So in Eclipse, what we need here. So first thing, we have created the workspace. Okay, after the workspace, I need to create a project. What type of project? It's a Java project. Next, after that, I need to create a package. Next, after package, I need to create a class file. Okay, a class file, or I will say a Java. Okay, how to create it? We'll see one by one today. Okay, so workspace, we all know how to create. Okay, so next is I want to create a project. What project? It's a Java project. Okay, so to create the Java project, now I want to click on file, new, and then here I will give project. Okay, file, new, project. Then here in this window, you have one folder called Java. Open this, then you can see Java project. Okay, here you have a Java folder. If you open, you'll get Java project. Now click on next. Okay, so what I did for the Java project, file, new, project, and then in this we have a folder called Java project. That is what I want you to choose. Now I'll click on next. Now I want to give a project name. Okay, so project name, I'll just give project EA. Okay, any name can be given. I'm just giving project A. So without space, you just give. Now, use an execution environment is here. So here you guys can choose. So whoever have the latest version, right? So 17 or 19, you will get Java SE 10 will be there. I'm getting Java SE 9, right? I don't want to choose Java SE 9. It has some problem. So choose 1.8 if you have only Java SE 9 and then 1.8. But in case if you have Java SE 10, go for Java SE 10. That is a stable version for you guys. Okay, for me, I don't have Java SE 10, so I'm choosing Java SE 1.8. Okay, simple. If you have Java SE 10, choose Java SE 10. If you have only Java SE 9 means then choose Java SE 1.8.
Only I see Java SE 17. Should I choose 17 or 10?
Okay, 17, you have, go for the latest. Go for the latest.
Okay.
Go for the latest. Okay. So now I have choose this. Then I'm going to click on finish. Then it'll ask you, I'm going to change the perspective. Is that okay? So that is the UI, a small change is going to happen. So if you choose, see here, there are two icons here, right? In that it has choose Java EE. Java EE is for actually what? Developers. So I'm going to choose Java. See, a new section comes. Java. This is Java EE. Java. Okay, so now I will close these unwanted windows. I'm not going to use it so that my UI looks clean. Okay, so only I want these two windows alone. Okay, so I have created a project. Next, I want to create a package. Okay, so before that, what is there in the Java project? We'll see. Okay, before that, I'll give you 1 minute of time. Everyone create a project.
After selection of Java SE10, where do we need to click? Directly on finish or new?
Finish. You have finish button means click on finish button. Okay, so once the project is created, now you will have a JRE system library and then SRC. These two are present here. Okay, so now I will click on this SRC. Now I'll right click on the SRC. So I have created the project. Now I want to create a package. So I will right click on the SRC, new, and then here you have package. I want you to click on package here. Okay, right click on the SRC folder and then new package. Then here I will give pack_1. So I'll just give it in lowercase everything. So why it is lowercase, we will see later. Pack_1. Then I'll click on finish. Okay, so now I have created a package. So what I did, right click on the SRC folder, new package, then I'll just give pack_2. Okay, so package means what? It's just a folder. That's it. Now we have done creating a package. So for that, what we did, go to project, right click on SRC, then file, new, that is new package, new package. That's it. So next, in the package, I'll choose one package. Okay, I'll choose pack_1. Now right click on the package, new class. Okay, I'm going to, so we have created the workspace, project, and then a package. Okay, project done, package done. Now it's a class, right? Class. Now I will give a name for the class. So A1. Any name can be given. I'm just giving as of now A1. Then I will just click on finish. I'm not doing any changes here. Right click on the package, new class, and then I'm just giving A1. And then I'm just clicking on finish. See, it has created. I'll just increase the font size. So to increase the font size, go to window. So this thing I will again explain to you tomorrow. I'm making it fast now. Window, preferences, type font, choose colors and fonts. Under the basic, text font, edit. As of now, choose 14. Okay, apply and close. That's it. Okay. To get my main function, what is the shortcut case?
Main
main
method. and control space enter.
Control space, then choose the main, enter. To print something,
SYSO,
SYSO,
control space enter.
control space, enter. Then in double quotes, I'll just give hello world. Right click, run as Java application. Okay, so once again, to create a class, right click on the package, new class. Then I'll give a name for the class, and then I'm just giving it as finish. So right now it is public was chosen. Okay, because of that, we got public class E1. Same thing if I give package, I will just get directly class E2. Okay, that's the one thing. Okay, before public was chosen, right? So that's why I got public class E1. Now, if I choose package, the only thing is I will not get this public keyword. Okay, see, I'll click on finish. Class E2. Then if I want a main function here, I can type main control space enter. That's it. So for this again, so go to the package, right click on, I'll just directly in. Right click on package, new, and then I choose class. That's it. Okay, this is what we did. Okay, so today I want every one of you to install your JDK, and then after that your Eclipse to be downloaded. Create one project, package, and then a class. That's it. That is what I want from you. Okay, good. So any questions for anyone for today's session?
Murali, what is the shortcut for public static void main?
Good. Can anyone help me for getting my
Main method control space enter.
Yes. So type main, and then you should press control plus space plus enter button. Okay, that's it. So to comment, I don't want to execute this line. To comment this line, what I should give? // Okay, so that this will not be considered for execution, this line. Okay, guys. So with this, I'll stop for today. So whoever have doubts, and then for if you're not able to install or you're getting error, you guys have told, right? So those alone can stay, and then if you can share your screen, we will try to resolve it soon. Anyone has issues, guys? You want me to resolve? Yes, I'll stop the screen.
Murali, can you share that notepad step by step? You have given the steps, right?
Yes. I will be sharing you. This is the notepad you're asking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will be sharing to you guys today in the in your mail.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Good. Yes, Deepthi, can you share your screen?
Yes.
So others, if you have doubt or if you have just want to stay, please feel free to stay. So otherwise, today's session is over.
So we can drop off, right?
Yes, we can.
Murali, my program is successfully executed in Eclipse, but I'm unable to compile in what you teach us in command prompt, right?
Sure. We will see that. Can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure.
Now, can you go to your file explorer? Go to your file explorer. Are you sharing your screen? Only
I will share.
No, I think you have shared only one screen. I think so. You stop, click on share screen, and then you will get a screen. One option will be there, the first one.
Yeah, are you able to see?
Yes.
I'm successfully running this program in
No, I understood. So what I'm saying is, can you
File
go to
Explorer.
the folder? Okay. So can you go to the Java folder, that where you have the Java file that you need to execute in your command prompt? Okay, nothing. We will do it newly. Can you go to the? No, wait. Okay. So you're right now there in your direct Eclipse workspace location. You know that, right? Okay. So here in the bin folder, you have one class file. So already it's a class file. You can execute it. So now for that, what is your file name? The class file name? Go and see.
Sample.
So Java space sample. It's case sensitive. We have to give yes. Okay. Can you go there? Go to that location, the folder location. Sample. Okay. Okay. This is inside the workspace. I'm not sure because of that. Can you go to your desktop or any other folder location? Any other folder location?
Okay. And I created one more folder location now. I will show you. That's what I'm also thinking.
No.
Can we try this?
No, Sridevi, you do what I say. Okay. Go to your file explorer. Go to desktop or any other location. Okay. So now here you create one new folder as codes. New folder as codes. CODES. Go inside. So here you just actually what? Create a notepad. So what you do, you just in the Windows search, go for a notepad. No. In your Windows search, notepad type. So click on it. Click on the notepad. Okay, so there you just copy paste the program. So go to your Eclipse and copy paste that program. Okay, third line to seventh line. Third line to seventh line. Okay. Now can you go and paste it? So simple is your class name. File, save as, give it as simple dot Java. And then save type as, wait. Okay, go to that location. Go to that location, codes, scroll up. Sridevi, I think you're doing by yourself or you want me to guide you?
You want me to?
So don't do it slowly. What I say alone you do. Okay. So, okay. So now save type as text document is there, right? You choose it as all files. Click the drop down, all files, and then file name simple.java. .java. Yes, click on save. Okay. So now go to that your file explorer codes. Okay, so here you have the Java file. Click on that address bar location. I will say Sridevi, you perform after that. Okay, yeah. Now type CMD. Click on enter. Okay, so now Java C space, then simple.java. That's your class name, simple.java. So now go back and check whether have a dot class file has been created in the file explorer. So for you, a class file is created. Now go to your command prompt. Then type Java space simple. Click on enter. Allow it. Okay, so you were trying to before execute from your actually what your location of your Eclipse location, right? So that is workspace location. So there, why it was not executing this? Can you go to your Eclipse? So in the Eclipse, you can see there will be the first line will be package. Okay, so when it is compiling, it will take that information also, and then it will compile in that dot class file. Because of that reason, from your command prompt, you are not able to execute this file. So now we copied only third line to seventh line, and then when you're executing it through command prompt, it works. Okay, right? So that when you're executing through help of the command prompt, that first line, the package, first package, that should not be there. Because of that reason, we were not able to execute from there. Okay, right? That was the root cause.
Yeah.
Cool then. Any other questions, Sridevi?
From my end, I'm good.
Good. That's great. Okay. Thank you. Any other questions, guys? So everyone have installed your JDK and then Eclipse, and then you are able to execute a program, right?
Yeah, Murali, I have a query.
Yeah, Dipti. Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you confirm whether you're able to see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. So when I'm running here, I am not getting the other file.
Okay. Can you open that A1, that right click, right click and then edit in Notepad? Open with the second section.
Okay.
Notepad or WordPad. Okay, class A1. Okay, cool. Close this. So now can you click on the address bar and then can you open CMD?
Okay.
Okay, now can you type Java C space and give the class name dot Java. Enter. Okay, check it whether you got the class file. Okay,
Yeah.
you got. Now can you again go there? Java space A1. Yes. Allow.
Okay.
Yes. Now we
Yeah.
are
Okay.
good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Cool.
you.
Yeah. Thank you. Any other doubts, guys? Anyone?
Same that notepad related thing for me.
Yeah. Yes, Ajita. Can you share your screen?
Yeah, just a moment.
Guys, everyone have received my email, right? Anyone have joined newly today? So if you have joined newly or something, if you want me to send me the recordings, everything, please let me know. Okay. Good. Now can you go to that location where the file is present?
Actually, I'm not getting this notepad only. So can I see how it is saved from file
Okay.
once again saving?
Yeah, save as. Go to desktop or any other place. Go to desktop. Create one folder, codes or anything. Then file name as a1.java. Yeah.
Do I need to go here?
And that's correct. And that's a place a1.java. File name as a1.java. And then save type as all files. Now click on save. Yes. So now go to that file explorer location. Okay, good. So
It's
now
showing me this.
that's fine. That is fine. It is saved as a .java, but actually what when you double click on it, it opens in the IntelliJ editor. That's it. Nothing to worry. So on the address bar, type CMD.
CMP.
CMD. D for dog.
D for dog.
Yes. Click on enter. Super. Now, so what is your file name here? Class name A1. Correct. So Java
Yes.
C, first you're going to compile. So Java C space A1.java. It is case sensitive. So you gave in uppercase means it should be in uppercase.
Java C space
A1.java.
Enter.
Enter. Yes. So check whether a class file is created in that place. Go back.
Yes.
A class file is created. Now again type Java space A1.
Just 1 minute only.
Sure.
That means we are doing some inputs here and we are getting result here.
It is like Java file, right? So we cannot execute the Java file directly. So first we need to compile it. After that we can execute the .class file. So that's what first we are compiling the Java file and then we are creating a class file. And then after that actually what we have to execute the class file. So how it has to be done everything, I will explain. Oh, sorry. Why it actually what it should be a .class file, all those things. Tomorrow I will be explaining to you.
Fine, yes. Now what I need to mention?
Java space
A1. Enter.
Yes, click on enter. Hello world. Yes, you are able to execute a Java program.
Yes.
Murali, I have a question.
Yes.
Is JDK used to compile and execute the program?
Even the JRE. Okay. So only if you install Java also, we can compile it. But the JDK, why it is needed means when we want to integrate our third-party components, for example, Maven, and then extend reports, like those things when it comes, right? So we need the help of JDK.
Okay.
So for that, we are
if we
installing
are
now.
using, okay, then if we are using third parties, then we need to install JDK as well, right?
Correct.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
And
so
this is correct.
So here it's correct. So now can you get your main function? What is the shortcut and then where the main function should be written in this place? Super. Fourth line. Press tab. 1 minute. We will. Okay. Main.
No, it's showing some wrong sign.
No. Press tab button.
Star.
Tab. You have a tab button.
Yes.
For a standard practice actually, but we will write it in a proper way. That's what. Then after that, a shortcut keys has to be pressed. What keys? Control space. Now enter. Choose main. The main method is there. Right? Choose that.
Main method.
Click on enter. That's it. You're getting it?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Good. So yesterday we saw about installation of JDK and then how to set the environment variable for the JDK. Then we downloaded the Eclipse and then we also set actually what we also written actually what a normal Java program, and then we know how to execute in command prompt and then how to create a project package class everything. So the same thing actually what we are going to recap, and then after that we'll go for today's session. Okay, so for Eclipse, before going, so everyone from your end, you were able to install your JDK and then your Eclipse, guys, before we jump on. Anyone need help on your JDK installation or Eclipse installation? If it is there, please let me know. After the session, actually, what we'll try to install it from your end. Okay, so it's nothing, no problem. Please let me know in case if it's not installed, because I already told you our session will be like practical oriented. I will write one program and then you guys also have to write a program. Okay, it takes little time, but this is the proper way actually to make sure you can code by yourself. Okay, good. So now let me come back. So I want you guys to help me here. Okay, so now how to open your Eclipse. So once when I extract the Eclipse, okay, zip file, I will get one folder Eclipse. Inside that, I have these many applications. Okay, so now I want you guys to help me. What are the things you have to do? You have to open the application. After that, you have to create a workspace and then a project and then a package you have to create. Then you have to create me a class file or a Java file. Okay, this is what first we have to see. Okay, so now everyone, can you help me? So first what I need to do if I want to open my Eclipse, which icon do I need to click?
Eclipse application.
Yes, we have an application called Eclipse. Yes, double click. Yes, now I want to create a new workspace. If I want to create a new workspace location, any idea? Super. Browse. Then here I want to create a new folder. WS underscore F5. I'll create. Okay, good. So then I will select the folder. Okay, so then I'll click on launch. Before that, I'll just go. So right now it's an empty folder. Once I click on launch, you guys can see a .metadata folder will be created here. And some project files, all those things, which are needed for my Java program execution. Okay, so now I got this. I don't want this welcome screen. I will click on close. So a workspace is created. Now I want to create a project. Anyone has an idea where I should go if I want to create a project?
Go to new file.
Go to file.
New.
New.
Project.
Yes, we have project here. Click on that. Then here.
Select Java.
Go for Java folder. Open it. Java project. Good. Now click on next. So here, now I need to give the project name. I'll give some name. So project A1. Okay, I'm just giving. So now for me, if I open my environment, I'm getting Java SE 9 and then 1.8. So I don't want to go with 9. It has some issues. So I'm going with 1.8. Okay. In case if you guys have Java SE 10 or 17 or something, I want you to choose the latest one. Okay, right? So Java SE 10 or 17 or 19, if you have, choose that. Otherwise, go for 1.8. Super. Now I'll click on finish. Then open perspective. That is what it will do. Here, right now it is in Java EE. A new icon called Java will come when I click on this open perspective window. That is a small UI change will happen. So I got Java. Before it was in Java EE, now it is in Java as it is a Java project. So I don't want these unwanted windows, I'll close it. Okay, done. So now once I open here we have JRE system library. Okay, so what is this JRE system library? Simple. So in my project, it will add all the Java related libraries. Libraries means what? So already pre-written code.
Pre-defined.
So when I give system.out.println, that means it will print me some statement, whatever I give here. So for that, internally, there are some 10 to 15 lines of code has been written inside. Okay, so those things actually what we are trying to utilize it. Okay, so we don't want to write 10 lines of code to print some one statement. So instead of that, actually, we are utilizing the pre-written informations, the code, and then we are using it. So for that, my Selenium need these libraries to be added to the, my Eclipse need these libraries to be added to the project to work on with my Java program. Okay, right? Good. So if you see inside that, we will have packages. These are all called packages. Inside the packages, we will have class files like this. Okay, right? So these are all class files has actually what? Our methods and then variables to execute our Java program. Now I'll close this. Next, then we have inside the project SRC folder here. Okay, so what a project will consist of also I'll tell you. A project will consist of two main folders. One is SRC, another one is bin. Okay, so what this SRC and then bin folder will consist of, that we will see now. Okay, so now I have an GRE system library in SRC. Where is the bin folder? I will show you. So now, so we created a workspace and then we created a project. Okay, so once again, we'll create one more project to be very clear on process on what we're doing. So I'll just do it. Go to File, New, Project. Otherwise, Java project. I'll go as of now directly here project. Then choose the folder Java. Inside the Java folder, we have Java project. Click on Next. Give the project name. Then you have to choose the environment. If it is Java SC 10 or 17, if I'm not having, I'll go for 1.8. I'll click on Finish. Okay, once I create it, I'll get GRE system library in SRC here. Now, I'll come back. Then, now I want to create a package. Package is not, it's just a folder. That's it. Okay, so how to create a package?
Java
Right
project.
click on SRC.
SRC.
Right click on SRC.
New
New
package.
package.
Okay, so now I'll give, for example, pack_1. Okay, so the same thing right now, everything in lowercase, right? The first letter alone, I'll make it as uppercase. Discourage package name. By convention, package name usually starts with a lowercase letter, but it's a warning. Okay, still I can create it, but standard practice is always created with starting with a lowercase letter. And then here I have given underscore. Instead of underscore, can I give hyphen? Invalid package name. Pack1 is not a valid Java identifier. Okay, so hyphen, that is not allowed. Can I give dot? It's not a valid identifier. Okay, so the only symbol which is allowed here is underscore. Okay, you have to give underscore. Okay, so dot, it was throwing an error, but the same thing, instead of .1, I'll do one thing. Pack.abc. See, now it's not throwing me an error. Okay, the same thing, when I give dot, it's not throwing me an error. Okay, so dot represents subfolders. So that means it will create a package. It will create a package called pack, and then under the package of pack, it will create one more package. Actually, what? ABC. Okay, a folder inside another folder. Okay, so the pack will be the parent folder. Inside the pack, there will be ABC. That's it. Okay, so now, so underscore one, if I give, so it will be like actually what one package pack underscore one will be created. I'll create one more package. So now pack.abc. Okay, and one more thing. Can I start with a number, a package? No. Always it should start with a letter. A lowercase letter is a standard practice. Pack.abc. So don't worry, do I need to remember all these things? Actually, what will not be tough like that? Nothing. Every day we are going to see the same topic day by day. Okay, everything will register in your mind. Don't think that actually what I need to mug up. Mug up will not help. Okay, so practically we will all practice together. You no need to mug up anything. Okay, everything actually what if I ask you a question, that's why actually what I'm doing an interactive session. So when you try to answer along with me, right, you will remember everything by yourself. Okay, don't mug up. If you mug up today, you will remember. After 1 week, you will forget. But when you practically do it by your own, even after 1 month, if I ask also actually what, you will be able to actually what grab some things. Okay, pack.abc given. I'll click on finish. See, pack.abc. Here it's coming as same, but how it's going to come in the original folder location, we will see. Okay, so now I create a package. Now I'm going to create a class. So to create a class, what I should do?
Right click on package.
Right click on package.
New class.
New
class.
Class. Now I'm going to create a class. So here I'll give as of now first. That's my class name. Okay. Then here instead of public, I'm going to choose package. Okay. Instead of public, I'm going to choose package. Now I will click on finish. The only thing what I did, I gave a name and then I gave the modifier as package I choose. Okay. So I'll click on finish. See, I got this. So the only difference in case instead of package, if I would have chosen public radio button means I will get one keyword called public here. I choose to package, so I don't have this keyword called public. That's it. Now I'll increase the font size. Go to window, preferences, search for font, colors and fonts. The first folder basic. In this, the last element, text font. Click on edit. I'll just make it as actually what 14, 13. I'll make it. Click on OK. Okay, so for everyone, the font size is clear, I think so. In case if you want to increase or something, let me know. Okay. Now we created a class. So once again, you create a class, right click on package, new class. Now I'll give the name. Second, choose package. Now I'll click on finish. That's it. Okay. So now everyone know how to create a workspace, a project, package, and then a class file. Okay. So now how to create. So here I have created a program. Now, what is that needed here? If I want to execute a Java program, what is that needed? Am I missing something here?
Main function.
Yes, we need a main function. So what is the shortcut to get the main function?
Main and control space enter.
Type main, control space, enter. That's it. Okay, right? Type main and then control space, enter. Super. Now, I want to print something. So for that,
control space,
enter. Then in double quotes, I should give hello world. So if I give something in double quotes, what it is called as?
String.
It's a string. That's it. Okay, good. So now we are able to execute the program. So right click, run as Java application. So now I'll remove this public static void. Right click, run as. See, I'm not getting Java application. Only when we have Java application, I can execute my Java program. Okay, otherwise I cannot execute a Java program. That's it. Okay. So now we know how to create a class and then create a main function and then system.println to execute. Okay. Now I'll come to my project location. Before that, so far, so anyone has doubts on how to create a workspace, project, package, and then a class file, and then how to get your main function, and then how to get your system.println, and then how to execute a Java program. Is that anyone has any doubts on that? Okay, so I'll create a poll. You guys can just fill the poll. Okay, I'll be asking polls during the session. So just to make that you is that do I need to actually what again take it back, take the session or something for that? Okay, so if you can fill the poll, it'll be easy for for myself to understand whether actually what do I need to again take it or how we are.
Question. When you're creating a project, can you select Java SC 1.8?
So when you're creating a project, right? So in case if you have Java SE 10 or the latest one, right? Go for that latest one. Okay. Otherwise, I will say actually what? Go for what is it? Java SE 1.8. If you have the latest version, go for it. Otherwise, go for SE 1.8. Clear, right?
Yes.
Super, good. Okay, so most of them have understood it. So in case if you have any doubt or something, if you can ask me that question, I can answer for you guys. Okay, now I want to go to the project location. So this is my project. If I want to go to my project location, what I need to do? Simple. Right click on my project. Here you have properties. Okay, right click on my project. Here you have properties. Go for it. Now under resource. Okay, see under resource. If I click something else, we will get different things. So I need to go to resource. You will get the location. This is my project location. So now I will just click on this show in System Explorer. Okay, so this is my original folder location. So if I go into this project, see now, I have multiple folders and files. Here, the important folders which I need to consider is SRC and then bin. We have two folders, SRC and then bin. Okay, so now if I go to the SRC folder, there will be pack and pack one. So that is what in the SRC folder we have two things. One is pack one, pack. Okay, so pack.abc again, here it's coming as pack. So I told inside a folder pack, there will be another subfolder called ABC, as pack will be the parent and the ABC will be the child report. So dot represents create subfolders. Now if I go to pack one, see, I have first and second. Okay, so it is a Java file. Okay, Java files will have an extension .java. Okay, Java files will have an extension .java. Okay, the same thing. If I go to, again, I'll come back to project A1. Here I have bin folder. If I go inside, the same thing, pack one. Okay, so pack, we have the ABC. So I'll come back. So pack one. Inside the pack one, I have first and then second. Here what we have class file. Okay. So yesterday we saw how to write a program in a notepad and then execute through help of a command prompt. So which file first we will be creating? Any idea for anyone? Which file we will create at the beginning? Any idea?
Java file.
Super. First we will create a Java file. After that, what
Class.
we will do? We will compile that Java file. That will create me a class file. Correct?
Yes.
So which file will be given for execution?
Class file.
Class file. So we need a .java file and then a .class file both. Okay. So the .java files will be saved in my src folder, and then in the bin folder we will have the .class files. Okay. So once again we'll do it. So I'll just copy this program class. Okay. I'll have a notepad, create a new notepad. I just pasted it. Okay. So now I want to save this file. So what is the file name I should give? Any idea?
.java.
.java is the extension. What is the file name?
First.
Class name.
My class name is my file name. In case if it is A1, I should save it as A1.java. So now it is first. Okay. So file, save as. I'll go to that location. I'll create a new folder, class 2. I'll just go here. First .java, the extension I given .java, then save type as all files I should, because if I give it as .txt, still it will be taken as a .txt file. So all files I should give. Now I'll click on save. Now I'll go to the location. So now I have this Java file. Okay. So I'll open my command prompt here, cmd. So I'm there in that location where my Java file is present. Okay. So now first I need to compile it. What is the syntax?
Java C.
First Java.
Java C
File name .java.
space the file name .java. So first .java. Okay, right? So it has to be given first .java. That's my class name that extension of Java. So once I click on enter, any idea what should happen?
Class file will be created.
Class created.
Yes, a .class file will be created. See, a class file has been created now. Okay, so now I'll come back. So I'll right click, edit. I'll just close this. Right click, open with Notepad. Am I able to see my program which I have written? Yes. So now I have a class file, right? I'll right click, open with Notepad. Now I'm trying to open a class file, .class file, which after compilation we got, right? I'm clicking open. Are you able to understand anything? We will not be able to understand. So this is a file which is created by the the system. So where once we compile, we will create it, right? So this file can be read only by JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Only the JVM can understand this file and then it can execute. Okay, so there is a reason why only JVM can understand others. Okay, so there is a security reason why they have implemented this. Okay, so now I'll close this. So now we have the .class file. Okay, now I'll try to execute the program. What is the command I should give?
Java program name.
Java space
program.
and then the file name. So should I give dot class or any extension here?
No.
We should not give. See, hello world. Okay. Java space first. Hello world. Now I will delete this class file. See now, right click, delete. So I have only Java file. Now again, I will give Java space first. Could not find or load main class. Okay, class not found exception. That is, if I don't have the class file, I will not be able to execute this program. Okay, so once again, I'll compile. Now I got the class file. Okay, I got the class file. Now I'll try to execute. Hello world. Now, instead of deleting the class file, now I'll delete the Java file. Right click, delete. Now I have only class file. Now, again, I'll try to run the program. Java space first. Hello world. Can you see it executed? See, again, I'll give Java space first. Hello world. Got it? So now tell me, to execute a program, which file is important for me?
File.
Only to execute a program, which file is important?
Class file.
Yes, only the dot class file. Okay, right? So if I don't have a class file, I will not be able to execute. Okay, so Java file, we will write the program. After that, actually, what for execution, we don't use Java file, only dot class files are used. Okay, now I'll come back. Okay, so now we saw here in src folder dot Java files are present, and then in bin folder dot class files are present. Okay, so these dot class files are used for execution. Okay, so now I'll open one document for you guys. So for any questions, guys? Any questions for anyone?
So we need to have the class file, right, only to execute.
Correct.
We don't have a pin.
Yes. Without dot class files, we cannot execute a program. Okay, right? Super. So now why we will see actually why this dot class files needed, all those things actually what in a proper way. Okay, so we're not going to go in depth, but we are trying to understand things actually what in a easier way, so that actually what we don't forget. Okay. Okay, so before going to this, we'll have a short break for a minute or two. Then after that, we'll come back. I don't want everyone to just go back. Don't sit in front of system. Just go for a walk or something and then come back. Then we will again continue. So how the program is executed and then how it flows. Okay, that's what. Okay, a 2 minutes break. Then we will again continue. Thank you. Hey guys, so is everyone back? Shall we continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay. So now, 1 minute, guys. I'll just give me 1 minute alone. Sorry. Okay. So now we'll see how a program get executed. Okay. So previously we were having actually what basic COBOL, like those type of languages, right? So the program, okay, we write a program here. Okay. The program which we write, it's called as a high level language. That is human understandable language. Okay. So these are the programs we write. Then these programs cannot be given directly to the system because system cannot understand this. System can understand zeros and ones only. Okay. So they can understand only zeros and ones, the byte codes. Okay. So now we have a translator here. So it will convert this high level language to a machine level language. We were having two types of translator. One is compiler, another one is interpreter. Okay, so what this compiler and interpreter will do? Simple. It converts the high level language to machine level language, I said. So the difference here is what means. So compiler, I have the entire 100 lines of code in the page, in the file, means all the 100 lines of code will be translated to zeros and ones to the machine level language. Then it will be given for execution. Interpreter, what it will do means, so it will take the first line, conversion, execution. Second line it takes, convert, execute. Then third line it takes, convert, execute. So line by line, conversion, execution, conversion, execution. But compiler, everything will be compiled, everything will be translated at a single stage. Then after that, it will be given for the complete file execution. Okay, that's the difference here. Okay, so now, what are the advantage and disadvantages? Okay, so compared to the compiler and interpreter, the interpreter is little fast to start the execution, because if I have 1,000 lines of code, it will take a little, not a big chunk of time, a little bit actually. What the execution time is faster in interpreter, it will start fast. But the advantage in compiler is what means, so compiler, it will totally compile all the 1,000 lines of code I told, right? So if I have any syntax errors or something in the 500th line, 700th line, 900th line means, so it will give me clear information. You have syntax error on 500, 700, 900th line. Clear it, then we will go for the execution. So in one go, I will know what all the errors I have, and then I can clear it, and then I can go for the execution. Interpreter level, so till it executes a 500th line, it will not know where the error is. Only when it comes to the 500th line, it will show me the error. Then it will stop the execution there. Now, again, I will actually clear the error. Once again, I need to run. Then again, 500 to till 700th line, it has to run. Then only on the 700th line, it will show there is an error. Then again, I need to actually clear the error, then run it again. Then 900th line, again, it will stop. I need to clear the error then. So that is immediately, I will not know everything. So only when we completely run the program only, we will know, know all the errors have been cleared out. Okay, so that's a problem with interpreter. But in compiler, everything I can understand at the single go, clear it at the single go, and then go for the execution. Okay, so both compiler and interpreter, it has its own advantage and then disadvantage. So our Java programmers, they thought, okay, both the places we have an own kind of advantage and disadvantage. Why can't we use it both? That's where they came up to this type of architecture. So now I will write my Java program and then it is saved in .java extension. Okay, every file has their own extension. JavaScript means .js. Okay, so .html for HTML level language, Ruby for .rb. Okay, like that, every language has its own extension. Okay, so now this program is being given to the compiler. What the compiler will do, we know entire program is actually what converted to a machine level. Okay, so it converts to one type of bytecode. Okay, this will be saved as a dot class file, which we saw. Okay, saved in the dot class file. Then after that, this is being given to the JVM. Okay, so one conversion has been done. Once again, we will give it to the another level of conversion, JVM. Okay, so now interpreter level of conversion. Okay, so it takes this bytecode. Again, it will convert to a machine level understanding language. Okay, zeros and ones. Okay, so this bytecode only JVM can understand. Okay, no one can encrypt it. Okay, no one can, decrypt it. No one can decrypt it. So only JVM can understand, and then it will convert to the machine level language. Okay, so why do we do this? Simple. Okay, so these Java programmers actually what? We write the code and then we build a system. Okay, so it takes actually what, an year or 2 years for me to completely build the entire system and then to go for the production. Okay, so now I will put entire artwork, and then after that, if customer needs a demo or something, if someone wants to buy the product, I will send them the code. Now, if it is a genuine customer, it's fine. If there are competitors, okay, who wants to duplicate my system, okay, they will get the code and then they will take the code and then they will build on top of them an extra, some more information, and then they can actually what, get into the market as a competitor to me. Okay, which is going to be a problem. So that's why your code is not safer. So that's why Java guys, what they thought, we will have a dot class files. So no one can understand this code, but that can be used for execution. So now the programmers will have the .java file. If the client is asking for a demo, they will send only the dot class files. Okay, in this way, so the code is safer with me, and then the client also actually what, for his demo, he can see the files. Okay, so for his demo, actually what, he need only the dot class files. So the application will run with help of the dot class files. Okay, so here interpreter level of execution, so execution also is faster here. Okay, so that's why they came up with compiler plus interpreter level of translation. So only when we write the program at the beginning, we need this Java file and then the class files both. After we complete it, then we need only the dot class files for execution. So they keep safe this Java file and class files only given for the client for execution purpose. Next, so JVM, it's called as a Java virtual machine. Okay, so we need JVM to run the Java file. Okay, so we also have JRE, which is called as Java runtime environment. If I want to run my Java program, we need this Java runtime environment. Okay, so which is actually what, internally stored when we install the GD. Okay, only we install actually what, only JRE. So Java alone has been installed. JDK means actually what, JRE plus JDK both are installed. JDK is a complete kit. Okay, compiler plus JVM plus JRE plus other stuffs, everything will come together. Okay, good. Now I'll come back. So now what we understood, that is today we understood about actually what, workspace, creating a workspace, project, package, class file, and then in a project we have SRC and then bin folder. SRC folder consists of .java file, bin folder consists of .class files we saw, and then also actually what, how a program is executed. Okay, our program is executed also. We start today. It can be actually what? A normal program, or it can be actually what? A Java program. Both we understood actually what? How it has to be executed. Okay, good. Any questions for anyone so far? Anyone has any questions? Okay, I'll take it as a yes. So now, again, a small recap on variables. So I'll create a new class. Variables. So now you're going to help me. So I'll have a main function, main control space, enter. Okay, so now I want you guys to help me in this place. So I want to comment this entire line. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the shortcut to comment all these lines of code?
/.
Yes, one, I can give // I'm sorry. Yeah, one is giving //. So there is another shortcut, control // control // so that will help me. Okay, control plus // that will help me actually to comment it. Okay, other option. Okay, select all the lines, and then if I just give control // see, everything is commented, and again when I press, everything is uncommented. Okay, so then other option we also have.
For what purpose exactly we are using this commands?
That is, I don't want to execute this line.
Eliminate the program.
So I don't want to take these lines for execution. Okay, right? So only see, now it's throwing error. Okay, because these are all not related to Java program, right? So that's why it's throwing in error. Now I will select everything. Now control // we know it comments and then uncomment. Same thing, control shift // if I give, see, it starts with actually what? Single / star and then star single // okay, so it commented here. Okay, / star and then star // okay, so control shift / is to comment, and then the same thing if I want to uncomment, so I will select everything, control shift // control shift / is to comment, control shift / is used to uncomment. Okay, okay. // control shift / control shift // understood, right? Okay, so this is to comment. Comment means what? I don't want to execute that line of code for that. Okay, so now you guys are going to help me. So first thing, I want to write a program. I need two static variables, integer a and then integer b. Okay, there are two types of variable. One is local, another one is global. In global, again, there are two types. What are the two types? Any idea?
Static and
Static,
non-static.
Static and then non-static. Super, good. So now I need two static variables, integer a and then integer b. Okay, so in which line number those variables should be declared and then initialized?
7, line number 7.
Static variable is a global or a local variable?
Global variable,
Global
second
variable.
line.
Okay.
Super. Global variable means it should be any variable that should be given inside a class, but whether it is inside a function or outside the function.
Outside function.
Outside the
So
function.
now, in which line number can I declare this integer a and then integer b?
4.
4, 5.
4.
4 and 5. Super. So integer a equal to 10 I will give. Integer b is equal to 28. Is this a static variable?
No.
No.
So what I'm missing here?
Static keyword.
Yes, before the integer a, I should give a keyword called static. That's it. Okay, good. Now, I need two non-static variable, integer c and then integer d. So, where I should give? In which line number?
6.
6 and
Because
7.
non-static variable also is a global variable. So it should be declared
7.
6th and 7th. Integer c is equal to 30. Integer d equal to 40. Okay, right? Good. Print those values in my main function. Okay, so which is my main function here?
8 numbers, public static void.
Line number 8, public static void. Now, if I want to print something, how it should be done? System dot
Variable name.
out dot println. Shortcut is sysO, control space.
Control space.
Okay, good. So now can you guys tell me how to print? First, print the static.
Oh.
How to print the static members?
Class name dot a.
Class name dot variable dot.
The best practice or the standard practice to refer the static members is always with help of my class name.
So variables dot a.
Variables dot a. See, a and then b I can access, and then my main function also is there. So a. Then sysO. Variables dot.
I did not get this part.
So now I want to print the values of that variable. So this A, B, C, D, all are variables, global variables. 2 are static, 2 are non-static. Okay, right? So what is the value that has been stored in the A variable?
10.
10. So now I want to print the value of this variable A. That value is what? 10. So this A variable is a static variable. The best practice to refer a static variable is with help of the class name. That is what I given. The class name variables dot a. Okay. You're getting?
Variables dot c. Variables dot a.
So these two are non-static members. Non-static members can we refer with help of my class name?
No, totally calling variable.
How it can be referred?
We have to get object for that.
Super. So static members will be loaded. I told yesterday we saw there is actually what a memory allocation concept, right? So what is the first memory to be created? Any idea?
Static pool.
Static pool. Inside the static pool only, the static members will be loaded. Okay. So whenever we refer with help of a class name, the search automatically directly goes to the static pool. Okay, right? So that's why actually what we get this A and B directly. But these non-static members, when it will be loaded means only when we create the object that can be accessed. Okay. Yes. Any question? Good. How to create an object? Any idea?
Variables.
Variables obj equal to
Object equals to
New
variables.
New variables. Open and close. Okay. Super. So this new variables will help me to create the object. The name of the object is what? Obj. So for the objects, the reference are my class name. The same thing for variables, the references are what? Data type.
Yeah.
Okay. For objects, the reference is class names. Super. Now sysO obj dot. So In the only with help of object, I can access the non-static member. Will it also load the static members? Yes. Objects will also load the static members. But will it create a copy?
No, it will
No.
take reference.
It will take the reference from the static. Okay. Static members will have a
Single
single
copy.
copy or multiple.
Single.
Static members will have a single copy or multiple copy.
Single copy.
Single copy. Non-static members?
Multiple copies.
Multiple copy.
Multiple copies. Okay, super. So now obj.c, I'm giving scissor obj.d. So I got both the non-static members C and D. Now, static members can be also refer them with help of object. Yes, it's possible. See obj.e. Scissor obj.b. Next, can it be accessed directly by the variable name? Is it possible? Static members?
Yes.
Yes. Static members alone can be accessed with help of class name, object name, and directly by the variable name also. Everything is possible. Good. Now, next. So I have printed those values. Now create 3 local variables, integer a, c, and x. Okay. So now how to create? In which line number
After
local
main-
variables means?
After main function, 9th line.
Which line number?
9th.
So local variables means does it
In the function.
inside the function. Okay. So I want to print after this. So I've written these lines right from here. So here I can give integer a equal to 100. Integer c is equal to 200. Integer x is equal to 300. Okay, right? Print the local variables and static variables and non-static variables. So first, I want to print the local variables. So for local variables, how I should use them?
Directly call the variables.
Directly by the variable name. So what is my variable name? A. So A,
C.
C, and then X. Okay. So once again, the best practice to call the static members are with help of
Class name.
class name. Non-static members,
Object.
Object.
local members,
Directly call the local.
directly by the variable name. Okay, right? Static members alone, but still it can be accessed with the object name and then directly by the variable name also. Okay. So now here the question will be here. So we have a local variable A and then a global variable static member A. So what will be the value will be printed for this?
100.
So 100. Because reason is whenever we refer by the variable name, always it will search in the local variable. Do we have a variable called A? Okay. Then only actually what? It will go to the static code if it does not have. In this place, line number 16, till here, do we have any local variable called integer A? No.
No.
So when I give this, it goes to the local memory. We don't have actually what? A local memory called A. So that's why it goes to the static pool and fetches the value to 10. Okay. So yesterday we saw that memory allocation concept, right? No worries. Tomorrow the same program we will execute with the help of the memory allocation. So you will get a better understanding. Okay. So don't think that actually what few members were able to answer the questions, but you are not getting like that. Okay. So don't worry. I was so bad more than you guys. Okay. I was so dumb. Okay. Then only actually what I was able to understand the things properly in what way to learn. Okay. So don't worry. I'm able to learn and then understand things. Means you are more better than me. So you guys can do more than that. Okay. So there is a proper way to learn. That is what I'm going to help you guys. Okay. So next, Print the local variables. Done. Now the static variables. So static variables, the best practice is to refer them with help of class name. Variables dot a and then variables dot b.
Murli,
Non-static members, 1 minute guys. Refer with help of them with the object. So obj dot c and then obj dot d. Okay, good. Yeah. Anyone? Someone was asking a question.
So in order to call the non-static variables, always we have to create an object, then only we can call it.
Super, correct. Only when we have an object created, then only I can access the non-static. Otherwise, it's not possible.
But whereas for a static, we can call them directly with the class name, or we could call with the object name. Only two ways, right?
Also by the variable name.
Also by directly variable. Okay.
But if a local variable is present with the same name, then the local variable takes the preference when we are calling only by the variable. So standard practice, always call the static members with help of the class name.
It will override a value, right? And it will be over. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Right? Okay. Cool guys. So with this, I'll stop for today.